Let's do a simple exercise in SolidWorks. This is a kind of unlock lever. So let's do the modeling of this part. Now see here we have one front view. There is a one section view. See this section view A, this is side view and this is top view. There is section C. Where is section C? Okay, if you observe from this side, this is you will get these options, section C. And there is a detail view B. See, this is the detail view B. And this is isometric view. Third angle projection millimeter. So we will start with front face. Now we will create this outer structure. Now you will see in section view 107 from outside to this edge 160. This is the important part of this. You will get the idea. Thickness of this rib 6 millimeter. Then you will observe corner radius 28. This upper radius you will observe here 12 millimeter. This thickness 20 millimeter. Height from top to bottom edge 132. Okay. Then corner radius 28, 28. Let's see these possible things. Right plane sketch. Let me activate here line. And let's draw. Now, if you go back to the point, the same line going to convert into arc. Now again, I am going to do the same. Again, go back to the point and see the line is converted into arc. Now let me drag. If you go back, see this is also going to convert into arc. And close. Okay, we have one closed geometry. Make the constraint, select this point, tangent, tangent, select this point, tangent. Okay, let's define the main dimensions. 12 millimeter. Distance from here 107. Okay, distance from here to, okay, this end point vertical distance, not horizontal. Choose smart dimension. Distance from here to vertical 132. Now this height 6, 28, 28. Okay. Now this gap 20. This is also 28. Okay, we did all the possible things. Now let me create one important drawing. See, if you want to maintain this 160 millimeter, you have to create this rib from here. See, angle 118. This rib angle 9 degree. See here. And this center hole depth 12 millimeter from this edge. Okay. Let's see how we. Okay, let's define one more dimensions. Angle 118 degree. Okay. Now let me try center line. Start from this end point and connect here. Now make these two lines collinear angle 9 degree. Fine. Fillet, corner fillet 2 millimeter, 12 millimeter. Select this point. Okay. Cancel. Now this is the important point. These dimensions is okay. This is the dimensions 12. Okay, let's see what else balance. Okay, the important dimension, smart dimension, select this end, hold shift key, select this radius. You must select shift key, then only you will get radius from outside. Place 160, enter. Look, our drawing seems fully defined. These ribs we will use later. These dimensions important. Okay, I hope you note down all the dimensions. Now, top view, see this width 52 millimeter, this diameter 52 millimeter. Then we have to cut. See this 12 millimeter. How we will cut these options, we will see. Extruded boss base. Keep end condition mid plane so that material will flow both side equally. Now this one is 52. Okay. Now again, I am going to choose here right plane, sketch. Now let me, if possible, select tangency and choose here convert entity. Now select offset, choose here 6 millimeter and select this one. Make it reverse. Select chain. Now come down here, cap end. Activate this one and here see arc or line. Choose line. So both end going to close. Okay. Activate corner rectangle and close this one. Trim entity, power trim, delete the center line. Okay. Now here we have dotted line. So I'm going to delete both line. Select this body line, convert entity. Smart dimension 6. Okay, let's cut outside. How you will cut outside? Now top view, these rib thickness to 6 millimeter. So 52 minus 6, 612 millimeters. So going to be 40 millimeter. Extruded cut. Look carefully. Mid plane. Now 52 minus 12. 40. Here choose flip side to cut. See, these center points going to body going to cut. Okay, look, see the preview. Now let's apply fillet. Choose here the last option, full round fillet. First face, activate second, second face, activate third, third face. You will see the preview. I'm going to repeat the same thing. The first face, second face, third face. Yes. See, one side is done. Okay, do one thing. Let me change color. Okay, let me hide this all. Now here we forget to add one more thing. The first sketch, edit sketch. Okay. Now if you see this corner radius 12. So sketch fillet 12 millimeters, select these two edges. Okay. Cancel. Exit. Now see here we have a sketch fillet, corner fillet. Now let's add this part. See this part. This one is. Choose section B, detail view B. Where is detail view? C. 45 degree 38, 3 millimeter gap. This is hole and this one we will extrude, then we will cut. How to cut this one? See this cutout. Depth 60, corner radius 3. If we see from top side, 20, 45 millimeter. Let's see. Right plane, sketch. Place one circle. Okay. Define radius. 10. Let me define center line. Escape. Let's draw angle. 45 degree. Now choose your offset. Keep 3 millimeter and select circle. Okay. Again choose line. Start from this point. Okay. Do one thing. Choose here this one. Now line up to inside edge. Select this and up to inside edge. Okay. Now similarly, let me mirror. Select this line. Mirror about. Make sure select copy and select this one. Okay. Now select this inside edge. Convert entity. Let's define the possible thing. Angle. 38. Trim entity. Power trim. Delete unnecessary line. Still not fully defined sketch. Make sure this is tangent. Okay. Hold shift key, select two outer lines, then select center lines and define symmetric. Okay. This is fully defined sketch. I don't know why this is activating all the time. See. Extruded boss base. Keep end condition mid plane. Now here you have to choose the things. 1, 2, 3. Now here choose mid plane and keep 40 merge result. Okay. See. Now I'm going to use the same sketch, extruded cut, and this time in selected contour, choose select this inside circle and here define through all both. Okay. See, the hole is created. Select this stop face, sketch. Now straight slot. This radius 12, diameter 12 divided by 2. Then hold shift key, select this outer surface and select this outer edge and this gap 45. From outside to outside. And this is, okay, diameter is 20. So this radius goes 10. And this one keep little bigger than this body, no issue. Now this is the problem. We selected this inside face. So we have to depth, you will see here, depth 60 millimeter from top to here. So apply extruded cut. Now here choose blind, uncheck direction to, depth select 60. You have to subtract this one. So we will do one thing. Okay. We will change plane of this sketch. Select this sketch and here see one option, edit sketch plane. Select, this is the plane. So select this face. Okay. Now it's fine. Select this face, hold shift key, select this face. See total gap 60. We achieved. Fillet, choose here constant type, symmetric radius 3. And let me select these two ends. Okay. See. Let's make this rib. Then this 10 dia hole and from top you will observe there is one more hole at center point of this. Now right plane sketch. Now first sketch show. choose here. Now let me hold select these all lines, convert entity. But we need to select this one, not convert entity. Let me extend. Select this line. See, this is going to extend up to here. Press escape key to out. Select. Okay, this line we don't need. So delete this. Trim entity, power trim. Delete this. Now we have closed geometry. See? Now let's extruded boss base. Keep end condition mid plane and depth only 6 millimeter. See, let me click and hide the sketch. Hole wizard. Select this option hole, ISO standard drill size. Now you can select from here or show custom size and select 10 millimeter. Up to next. Position, select the face and place the center point of this curve. Okay. Similarly, it's time to add here. Hole wizard. Everything is same. 10 diameter next. Position, select the face and place, keep cursor and place at the center point. Okay. Okay, it's time to make this one. Chamfer. See, if you see from this side, 32, 32. Corner radius 10. If you subtract, this is actually 52. 52 minus 32, 20 millimeter. So one side is 10. 32 by 10. Okay, let's, how we will achieve this chamfer. Now in chamfer, you will see one option. Angle distance, no. Select distance, distance. I don't know why this is not going to show asymmetric. Okay. 32, 10. Select one edge. See if possible other. Okay, this delete. Okay. Again, you have to choose chamfer. 32. No, choose here distance, distance, asymmetric. Change 10, 32. Okay. See, if you see bottom edge, 32 millimeter. Fillet. 10 millimeter symmetric constant type and choose these two edges. Okay. Isometric view. And it's done. We done our job. Don't forget to share and like our video and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.